Hello and welcome to Early College High School Virtual Commencement 2020. I want to welcome all of our students, families, and staff to this wonderful, though unconventional event. We open the evening with a prayer from Early College High School Ambassador Zoe Jeffries.
Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this special day. We thank you for giving us students the opportunity to celebrate the achievements of our education. May we feel a sense of excitement for our future, but let us not forget the blessings we leave behind today. We thank you for this school, which has given us a safe place to grow and a strong foundation as we move on. We thank you for our teachers who have sacrificed so much for our success and have cared for us every step of the way. For our families who have supported us through many setbacks. We especially thank you for the friends we have found in the past 4 years, for the hardships and uncertainties that we have been able to face together that have brought us so much closer. May these relationships last beyond today. Lord, we thank you for the gifts and skills you have given us, and we pray we can use them as we go into the next chapters of our lives. Guide us as we discover our place in your world, and may your love light up our lives and bless our days to come. Amen.
Joel Rivero, National Honor Society officer, will now say the prayer in Spanish.
Amado Padre Celestial, te agradecemos por este día tan especial. Te damos las gracias también por darnos la oportunidad de celebrar los logros de nuestra educación. Hoy estamos emocionados por lo que nos aguarda el futuro, pero no olvidemos las bendiciones que estamos dejando hoy atrás. Te agradecemos, Señor, por esta escuela que nos ha dado un lugar seguro para crecer y una base sólida a medida que fuimos avanzando. Y por nuestros maestros que han sacrificado tanto por nuestros éxitos y nos han cuidado en cada paso del camino. Gracias por nuestras familias que nos han apoyado a través de tantos contratiempos. Te expresamos también nuestra gratitud por los amigos que hemos encontrado en los últimos 4 años, por las dificultades e incertidumbres que hemos podido enfrentar juntos y que nos han acercado mucho más. Te pedimos que estas relaciones duren más allá del presente. Señor eterno, te agradecemos de corazón por todos los dones maravillosos y las habilidades que nos has dado. Oramos a ti para que podamos usarlos a medida que avanzamos en los próximos capítulos de nuestras vidas. Guíanos mientras descubrimos nuestro lugar en tu mundo. Que tu amor ilumine nuestras vidas y bendiga nuestros días por venir. Amén.
Jamie Gomez, our Early College High School 2020 salutatorian, will now address the audience.
Good evening to the class of 2020, to our families, to the faculty, and to anyone else tuning into our unconventional graduation. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone is healthy and that they continue to be so during this difficult time. Tonight we are celebrating the commencement of the Early College High School at Midland College, class of 2020. We did it, guys. And I am beyond honored to be your salutatorian this year. However, I must preface this by informing everyone that I wrote this speech for you, just as I've written nearly every other school paper and college admissions essay, in haste, with passion, and with regret that I didn't start it a week ago. I want to start off by addressing our current situation and by telling you all something you may not know about me. I actually began high school sharing one bedroom with my mom and older sister in the back of my grandparents' house on the east side. Looking back, the concept seems impossible. I mean, how could a 15-year-old girl share such close quarters with her family every day and not go crazy? Well, at the time that was my normal, and it was also at this time that I grew the closest to my family. So, despite having no privacy in my early teens, I would return to that life if it meant that I could keep the same relationship with them all. Today we are in a similar situation. We are stuck in our homes. We lack the freedom to go out to eat, play at parks, go to work, and we even lack the freedom to graduate from high school. But just like I did in that small room I shared with my family, we must all be grateful for what we do have and for how this epidemic will strengthen us. We must not forget that while we complain about the lack of ability to walk across a stage, there are families losing loved ones, people struggling to pay bills, and children quarantined at home with abusive parents. So as I speak to the graduates and to the families of the graduates, I hope to convey a simple message. We are strong. In fact, this is not our first obstacle, for we have persevered through the great flood of 2017, survived Miss Miller's infamous English class, carried on when a teacher left in the middle of finals, and even managed to visit the library when it wasn't allowed. I truly doubt any other class could handle what we do every day. Together, we will get through this. Finally, as a salutatorian, I also want to remind everyone that I do not stand here to honor myself or my GPA. My purpose here today is to commemorate everyone's hard work in the last 4 years, because the person who learned the most is the one that went from a D- to a B+, not the one who went from an A- to an A+. This actually reminds me of one of the things I learned here at ECHS. You know, when I came here, I thought to myself, if we don't have any sports, or if we don't have any extracurriculars, then I might as well be the top of my class. Well, fast forward 4 years, I'm sitting in our counselor, Miss Dennison's office, and she tells me I'll actually be second, not first. Initially, in my head, I'm thinking, well, that just means that I'm the first loser, so what do I do now? Well, I went and I told some of my friends thinking I could get some type of reassurance or maybe even sympathy. But in reality, I received a few shrugs and even a, so what, who cares? Then I had an epiphany. I realized that I care. But now I saw that I cared about the wrong thing. From the beginning, it should have never been about who did the best on the biology final, Ricky, or who did better on Miss Miller's essays, me. It should have never been about that, because standing here right now, I can tell you that I remember a lot more about my first party than I do about writing my first essay. We will always remember the time we spent together, whether it be the time you skipped class to get Chick-fil-A breakfast, or maybe the time you went out on a school night so you had a mini heart attack when you had to submit your work at 11:58 p.m. I know I'm guilty of these things, and I'm sure it cost me a couple of valuable GPA points, but in retrospect, I'm glad I did them, and I'm here to tell you that if you are looking back now and thinking, if only I had studied a little bit longer, worked a little bit harder, went to class a little more often, I would have gotten into that big school, or I would have received that big scholarship. I want you to know that you are wrong. I promise that you are exactly where you need to be. And if you look around and you don't see something that you like, you always have the ability to change it. With all sincerity, I love and will miss you all. Thank you.
The Early College High School 2020 valedictorian, Enrique Mangan, will now give his speech.
Dear fellow graduates, while it is regretful that we cannot celebrate this moment in person, I think we still have a lot to be grateful for. This school has given us a complete scholarship for our first 2 years of college education and provided us with invaluable college experience. We can be grateful to God and our families that have always pushed us to move forward in our academic careers and advised us to never give up. We can be thankful for our close friends, since this unique high school experience has fostered a special type of camaraderie. We can also be especially thankful that our school was fortunate enough to have their own prom this year. In these very strange and challenging times, it is important to remember the value of hard work. While stuck at home, it can be very tempting to completely give in to laziness and forget the discipline we have learned in our high school. This school has prepared us to meet the challenge of quarantine head-on and hopefully turn this situation into a productive time of self-discovery. One of the most versatile definitions of intelligence is a person's ability to adapt. And never before has a greater opportunity for adaptation been presented to a graduating class. Finally, I hope that as a class we can be excited for what the future holds. These recent integrations to online meetings are proof that the world is capable of rapid adaptation. Students like us have the ability and responsibility to fuel the new jobs of the future. We have been given the tools to pursue any career we want. No job or position is out of our reach if we are willing to work hard enough. From now on, Our lives are in our own hands, and no matter where we end up, we will have no one to thank or blame but ourselves. Once again, I would like to thank everyone that has helped us through our college experience and all the people that worked to make this ceremony possible despite extenuating circumstances. We are truly surrounded by very caring and hardworking individuals. When we leave here today, celebrate what you have accomplished, but most importantly, be excited about how much more you can achieve. Thank you.
Welcome, ECHS Class of 2020. I want to first congratulate Enrique, our valedictorian, and Jamie, our salutatorian. They have displayed great desire and diligence as they have accomplished their goals. We are all proud of you. I also want to recognize the men and women who have partnered with Early College High School to make this event happen. Mr. Orlando Riddick, our superintendent, Mr. Jeff Horner, Executive Director of Secondary Education, and the MISD School Board, Rick Davis, Tommy Bishop, Brian Murray, James Fuller, Robert Marquez, John Kennedy, and John Trischetti. Now to recognize and honor the class of 2020 for their accomplishments. The seniors sitting before you have an impressive record. They all embody our motto, rising above, going beyond, and conquering all. 100% of this graduating class has completed an associate's degree. 100% of the seniors graduating have all been accepted to colleges and universities to complete their education. Class of 2020, we appreciate the standards you have set for others to follow. I also want to recognize our parents. We appreciate your support during the last 4 years. You believed in a concept when you agreed to trust your child's education with us, and your belief has paid off. We thank you. Our students also participated in the Midland College Honors Program. Midland College had 25 honor graduates. 16 of them were Early College High School students. I am also pleased to announce that the scholarship offers reported to our office at this time is $384,109. To the Early College High School faculty and staff, you are truly dedicated and hardworking people. You've dedicated your lives to the service of our students. I thank each and every one of you for your outstanding work. Thank you. And to our class of 2020, you came into your senior year looking forward to certain traditions that cannot be replaced. You will not see those traditions completed as you had expected. And you have every right to feel disappointed, angry, sad, all of those things. So let it hurt. And then, when you're ready, consider what lies ahead. You can glimpse your future where you will move out of your home, have your first night away from your family, really away, your first day of college or your first full-time job, renting your first apartment, finding your first true love, buying a car on your own. And these moments that are to come will be in their own right spectacular. I can't fix your senior year. Your parents and the people who love you can't absorb your disappointment, though if they could, they surely would. But I and your parents and the people who love you can promise moments ahead that will blow your minds. Good, bad, ecstatic, and humbling. Moments that will make this one, this understandably frustrating moment in time, a fading image in the rearview mirror. Get over this bump in the road. Let it pass. Then look ahead. That's life stretching out there. Fasten your seatbelts and go.
Enrique Mangan.
I really want to thank my parents, all my fellow students, and every teacher I ever had at Early College. Thank you.
Jamie Gomez. Emily Fernandez.
Thank you to everyone who made this high school experience memorable. We did it, guys. Congratulations.
Jennifer Valtiera.
Thank you, ECHS staff and administration, for all you have done for me for the past 4 years. I'm very grateful.
Samantha Beadle. Zeta Kadir.
Thank you so much to my beautiful family, my beautiful dogs, my beautiful friends, and of course the congregation. I thank Jehovah every day for all the blessings that I have and that I get to live my dreams.
Isaac Salcido.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and my family for helping me get through these 4 exhausting years.
Crystal Rodriguez. Isaac Franco.
My name is Isaac Franco, and I'm graduating with an Associates of Science. And I'm thankful for my friends and family that have helped me through this insane year.
David Munoz.
Hi, my name is David Munoz, and I just want to say congratulations to the class of 2020. And I want to give a thank you to my friends and family for the substantial support.
Zoe Jeffries.
Hi, my name is Zoe Jeffries. I'm going to Baylor University, and I'd like to thank my family and friends for supporting me throughout high school.
Estefania Canales Esquivel. Haley Shaw. Susie Amaya. Joel Rivero.
Hi, my name is Joel Rivero, and congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you to my parents and my siblings and my friends for supporting me all the way through. Without you guys, I would not be here today.
Araceli Alvidrez.
I want to thank my family, more specifically my mom and my dad, for making sacrifices for me and making me be the best person I can be, and for the teachers and my friends that I have at school.
Danielle Archuleta. Belinda Baeza.
Hello, my name is Belinda Baeza, and I would like to take this time to thank my family and friends for where I am today. Thank you.
Jocelyn Bermudez.
I want to thank my family and friends for supporting me, especially my parents, and I can finally say I made it.
Terilyn Billington. Evan Bertram. Elijah Calzada. Osmar Castrujon Barragan. Allison Chaparro.
I'd like to thank my family, especially my parents who supported me on this long journey, and thank you to all the teachers and students that I met.
Alondra Cisneros.
I want to thank my mom and my sisters. I appreciate their support. I love y'all. I also want to thank the teachers. We finally did it, class of 2020.
Diego del Alba Villalobos.
Just say it.
Thank you to my parents for pushing me through this, and for my friends for being the only reason why school was fun throughout the years. Thank you.
Dusty Ellis.
Hi, I am a graduate from 2020, and I am graduating from Early College High School with my associate's degree in general studies and my high school diploma.
Gabriel Gutierrez Jr.
I want to thank the teachers, administrators, my parents, and my whole class of 2020 for sticking by my side and supporting me these past 4 years at ECHS. I couldn't thank you guys enough.
Kylie Hatfield.
I'd like to say thank you to all the parents who helped us along the way, and thank you for being here to support us.
Alejandra Hernandez.
Hey, it's Alejandra. I'm going to UTPB this fall. Thank you to all my friends and family for helping me through the process. We made it, guys.
Alyssa Herrera. Dylan Jolly.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that's helped me out along the way. My mom and dad, all the friends I've met along the way, and then the teachers that have really helped me. Just thank you so much.
Alexis Jurado. Adamaris Lopez.
Hey guys, it's Adamaris Lopez. I'll be attending Angelo State in the fall. And I would like to give a big thank you to all of my friends and family as well as my teachers for giving me all the support and motivation all throughout high school.
Alejandro Marquez. Trevin Martin. Angela Morales. Stefani Natividad. Kimberly Navarez Franco. Rosalia Olguin. Thais Porras. Nathalie Prieto. Aaron Riddick.
Hi, I'm Aaron Riddick. I'd like to thank my mom and dad, Yvette and Orlando Riddick, as well as my siblings, Diego and Ali Riddick, for getting me through these 12 years to become a Boomer Sooner.
Jennifer Rodriguez.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Rodriguez, and I would like to say congrats to the class of 2020, and thank you to my parents and family for the support.
Aristel Rosas.
To the class of 2020, this is what we've been working to. I want to thank my biggest supporters, my mom and dad, and all the teachers that got me to this point.
Samantha Sanchez.
Hi everyone, I just want to say thank you to my parents who have supported me along the way. I could not have done it without them, and also to my teachers and my friends as well.
Jacob Scott. Alonzo Solis Jr. Angel Torres Gonzalez.
At Early College High School, you have developed a tradition. This year's graduating class is 49 out of 49 in obtaining their Associates of Arts or Associates of Science. Way to go. I have never been proud of a graduating class than I am of this group. I'm personally connected to this class. I'm stirred with emotion as you have now embarked on what is going to be your next journey. This class of young men and women have witnessed firsthand how to face adversity and how to navigate innovation. You embarked in life with 9/11. You are leaving us at this point under COVID-19. I am proud to say you can withstand and you can endure, and you have done so. The challenges laid in your path, time and time again, you will face. I am convicted that you will take the same spirit with you as you leave our halls of Midland College and navigate your own personal journey toward fulfilling your life's expectations. Now, according to Principal Renee Aldrin, the high school seniors that are here today have been verified as having successfully met the graduation requirements established by the state of Texas and the Midland Independent School District Board of Trustees as governed by the Texas Education Agency. Therefore, by the power invested in me by the Midland Independent School District Board of Trustees and the state of Texas, it is my pleasure to certify to the board and to all others present that these 2020 high school seniors are hereby declared 2020 high school graduates. Congratulations. You may now move your tassel from right to left.
Mr. Barrientos, Early College High School Vice Chancellor, will now present the closing remarks.
Good evening, graduates. Congratulations on behalf of the professors and staff of ECHS. Please know that you have made us very proud. The impact you made on our school, our district, and community has set the bar for other future graduation classes at ECHS. Of course, no one could have predicted how your time at ECHS would have ended, but I foresee a bright future for all of you. As a graduating class of 2020, you have courageously completed your last year and especially your final semester during this unforeseeable time. I believe you have succeeded due to your core values, determination, grit, and resilience. As you move forward into the next stage of your life, don't forget about our core values: responsibility, kindness, honesty, integrity, desire, and respect. Carry them with you wherever you go. These core values will hold true over the years in every situation as you become leaders in your future communities. At this time, I would like the opportunity to quote a couple of your fellow classmates. The first one is Daniel Archuleta. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes them meaningful. Now, Belinda Baeza, a quote from her: no matter what, always do your best and always do the right thing. Believe in yourself and always be kind. I'd like to take this last opportunity to say, on behalf of the staff, professors, and administration of ECHS, MISD, school board members, congratulations to the graduates, parents, families, and friends who have helped make this day possible. Thank you and Godspeed.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We could not be more proud of you. Several years ago at a workshop, I had the opportunity to meet a young lady, and she said that instructors taught content very, very well. Where they fell short was they didn't teach their kids to go for it. She was a young lady that actually worked for NASA, and she had a biology degree. Only a bachelor's, not a master's, not her doctorate. She said never in her wildest dreams did she ever dream that she would work for NASA. But you know the difference between her and lots of people? Because even her friends and family told her she couldn't do it. The difference is that she went for it. So whether you were living and being amazing in the mundane things of life, or when that opportunity arises, you go for it. We cannot be more proud of our seniors of 2020.
Seniors, you have done this for you. Chasing a dream requires effort, passion, and hard work. May your dreams stay big. My wish for you is that your life becomes all you want it to. There is a lot that awaits you. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2020.
Felicitaciones, graduandos. Ha sido un honor ser su maestra. Han sido por siempre estudiantes muy especiales. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always will be ECHS. Excellent, courageous, hopeful, and successful.
To the class of 2020, I want to wish you well. I want to wish you all the success in the world. My advice to you is go to class. Even in the large universities, it is very important that you go to class. My other advice is always be kind. You will never regret being kind to people, and always be true to yourself.